Hey, buddy. Oh, Jafer, how's it going? I will say I have edited my OBS to have a little bit of gain on everything, so hopefully it's not as quiet as it was last time. I don't know what happened between like the first stream and then, but it like got quiet for some reason, so I put some gain on. So hopefully it sounds better. You'll have to let me know if it sounds weird at all or if I peak the mic or anything like that. Sounds good. Well, that's good to hear. Let's go ahead and jump in. I already have the game going, logged in. Alright, so up to this point, we had been doing this quest line here. So Zissel, the frog person, in Moon Camp, which is right by where we were at, right here, was giving us a potion that lets us talk to animals, and we found this cat, Miss Jeeves, that's starting a heist. So far, we've collected 4 members of a team to help her with this heist. We still need 2 more, which do need specific events to happen. So we'll probably like bounce between those, see if they're there, and then if not, we could do some other things, like our daily collecting of our farms and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's see if those quests are available to us at this point. One of them's here, so one of them's not. Unless this one starts somewhere else. Let me double check. Alright, so this one, yeah, it looks like it's just starts here, so we can't do this one yet. And then the other one is over here. Low Perception Senpai, hello. You were talking about the volume. Is the volume better this time? I added some gain. So hopefully it's a little better. Okay. So this is one that we're going to be getting today. The heist. But I think we do need this, yeah, this event. Seems good? Okay, that's great. Okay, so since these events are not available right now, there's a couple things I would like to do first. Let's go ahead and go to our guild hall and collect our daily goodies. I usually like to swap to one of the builds that I have that gives quickness, because quickness actually does make it faster to collect things. If I just pop it all like this, then I can collect things faster than normal. Oh, I forgot to change my equipment too. Yeah, that's fine. Right? That's what we got from the guild hall. And then I have my stuff in my home instance as well. So Yeah, we'll see. This event should pop up every once in a while. Oh, it's going right now. There we go. So what we need to do is protect these cabbages.
Armor in hand.
Okay. And protect the cabbages from the little warclaw. These little warclaw cubs. And keep them in their pen. I've got a bunch of people on it. So hopefully I can... Oh, I think it didn't count me because I didn't get to grab one of them fast enough. Yep, it didn't count me as being part of it. Too many people wanting to do this quest. I think this is one that is also part of the main story, so we'll check this one down here. And then we'll go to our home instance if this one's not going. But the events, they happen every, depending on which event, like, could be like 10 minutes, 30 minutes on each map, so we'll see. I don't think this one's going. He probably would have told us by now. Nope. Okay. So let's pop into our home instance. Wrong button. What? Travel on in. Alright. Yeah. Collect all our stuff. How's everybody doing? Any interesting things going on?
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
I don't think I have any trees still. Yeah, no resource nodes here still. Oh, I got some recipe books from one of those. Nice. Maybe we'll do inventory management while we wait for one of the events to happen. And we might have been popped into a new map so we could check both locations again. I didn't like check my IP, so I don't know if I am in a new map or not, but okay. Looks like they are not going right now, so let's go ahead and do some of this.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
You're doing pretty good, that's good to hear. Last time you were talking about your book cover you were doing. How's that going? Oh, Blackline taking a bit to... So just plucking away at the cover. Well, as long as you're able to do stuff and you're not blocked or anything.
Oh, I know of a good use.
Oh, oops. Well, might as well take the time to do this. There's a new event going on right now, and I think it's for World v World, so I'm not super interested. Although they're doing some updates, maybe it's something that I would enjoy, but that was a teleport to bring me to the person that's going to talk about it. You have everything down except rendering, so it's just time. Oh, yeah. I see. Let's see. So this is about just 4K. Yeah, more League World stuff.
Another testament to my greatness.
Multi-World Rush event. Maybe these will sell for some money. Nice. Okay. Recipe books. I already have this. Let's go with greaves. Another recipe book. Let's go with the breastplate.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
I could spend some other stuff here. Yeah, why don't we do this? So let's head over. I'll just teleport. Oh, there's actually probably a gate here for it. Holbrook, reach. Let's go to the Eye of the North. The concepting part is done, which I think is the fun part. Rendering is tedious to me. Yeah, I feel the same way about all of the software engineering stuff. You get to do all the concept stuff, and that's fun. Do the development, it slows down a little bit. And bug fixes and stuff, which get tedious, but in a similar vein, I feel you. Okay, so this Eternal Ice Shards, you can use them to buy certain stuff. So, for example, I can buy like different treats or tonics or whatever, or I could spend it to buy various one of these different resources. And so I'd buy as many of these as I can. This I can consume to get what's called a volatile magic, which is a currency for this zone. But one of the best things to spend it on are these trophies or on obsidian shards. Right now I don't need it as obsidian shards, they're usually used for like legendary crafting. So usually want to go with the trophy shipment. I don't know if that's like the best one still, but I just use all of my volatile magic on this because inside of these are these rare trophies that sell for a bunch, or you can store them to use for crafting. I was thinking about maybe crafting the legendary spear at some point, so I'll just go ahead and store them for now. I'll also sell some junk I don't need. I might do some of that as well. But for now, let's head back and see if one of these events is going on. Alrighty. Let's close the bonus event. Alright, so this is not going. But while we wait, we could do this heart quest. As well as might as well grab these cabbages. Alright, so for this quest, we need to help them by completing events, farming, smithing, sparring, and cooking. So let's just wander around, see what things we can find here. If there's cooking and stuff, it might be within here. usually just read all the books that are around because they're parts of collections sometimes, and that one was, so. Anything going on in here that we can help with? See anything? Let's talk to the person and they'll tell us. Okay. They're gonna tell me about like the whole area. Okay. Farming, smithing, sparring, and cooking. I think this one has stuff down here that we can help out with. Yeah, let's do some of these. Some boss fights over here. Gladiatorial combat. You see on the right, for this quest, this will show up. So we need to fight this Azure Windfall person, and we want to keep the crowd's excitement going as well. Okay. How many other people we got here? Like 3 other people? I probably could have swapped to DPS build, but I think we'll be okay still. We have 8 minutes. I think we're fine. We're fine. Get on over. I am liking the Guardian's Spear. It's a lot of fun to use. And you have to actually think about what you're doing a little bit sometimes, which is nice. Okay. After this event, I might go sell some stuff at the trade post. Alright. Or... yeah, you know what, let's finish doing this. So... do we have people over here? Wait, I don't really know exactly how these work.
Hey, Wayfinder! Again, there is wild terrain. You must prepare for unexpected.
Lacking endurance.
Alright, this is helping out, so... just avoiding the attacks for this one.
Fragile than you look. Well done.
Nice. You know, keep an eye on the map chat, because sometimes people call out the events and things. And the war cloud one that we need might be one that somebody calls out. Just keep dodging. Yeah, let's try out one of these others. What's this one? New skills that break Defiance. Okay. Defiance is the blue bar that they have up there, so I just want to CC them. Break that bar. Get that. Nice. And this one? This one does not have one. Okay. We could do this one again, maybe? I've got plenty of CC, so... shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let's do this a little bit more. I don't know if this one's gonna count anymore. It's going up a tiny bit still. Oh, I've reached my daily limits, it says. So, let's do some other stuff. There's something over here we could do. What's this one? Hide and seek challenge. Let's do that. Adventure. Alright. Looks like we need to do a hide and seek. Find all of the daily limits reached. The pub is cutting me off. Yeah. The sparring pub. Alright. Do some hide and seek with these kids. We have to try to find 12 within the time limit. Let's see what we can do. And they're gonna be within this circle here.
Like someone who doesn't mind getting a little sit on day.
Okay. And we'll just fly around maybe. Is there one down here? In the house maybe? Not seeing one. Where are all of the children? I'm getting a hint in 45 seconds. And that'll ping on the map where some of them might be. I'm not seeing. Oh, there's one. I found one.
Did Kate and Rhythm tell you where I was?
No, kid, you were just standing in the open. Nobody told me where you were.
You're dumb. You'll die and
Okay, hint coming soon. Okay, so there's one here, there's one to the north. Oh, there we go.
Did Kate and Rhythm tell you where I was?
Okay, apparently Kate and Rhythm is a tattletale, because both of them thought that that's how I knew where they were. I thought there was somewhere around here, but it's not really like in the circle. I'm not doing too good so far. I've only found 2. Alright. Let's keep. Oh, there's one over here.
Skilled at this, you are.
I don't know about that one, honestly. Alright. Keep on searching. Hint. Oh. There was one here. Maybe down. There they are. Alright.
Did Kate and Rhythm tell you where I was?
That person also thought Caden told them. Told me, I mean, where they were. Do they like play hide and seek and Caden Rhythm just watches where everybody goes and then immediately tells the seeker like every location of all of the people that hid? So that's just like what they do on the regular. That's pretty messed up, not gonna lie. totally ruins hide and go seek. Yeah. Caden is not a good friend. Just ruining the game before it even really kicks off. Okay, there's also one to the south of here. Wait, where's the cub that's hiding? Oh, they're there. Now I'm being called a cheater. Look, I'm not actually doing that well. There's a cub somewhere around here. Behind the tree, perhaps? Oh. I did bad. I didn't even get silver. I'm not in cahoots. I don't even know who this Caden rhythm is. Cheaters never prosper. Hey, I didn't cheat. I was playing fair and square. No matter what the little kids are saying.
You're the Wayfinder? Now let me take a look at your weapon there, yeah?
Alright. Let's see if we can finish up this heart. Just a little bit more. We also need to... I guess it'll finish up when we do this quest. So while we wait for a minute, I'm gonna sell all this junk. Which might take a second. Apparently it's running a little slow right now. There we go. I guess if the price isn't that much of a difference, I'll just sell it directly instead of listing it. This one's a little bit more, so I'll do that. Waiting, there we go. Do have a lot of this. Lots of mithril. I used to need mithril a bunch, but not so much anymore. Okay. Wait, it only sold half of it. I didn't actually read the message. Probably said, hey, you sold only half of this at this price. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever need this. Let me wiki this. Oh, we're color clubs. Let's do it. Grab the cubs. Throw the cubs back in.
That's the trick. Nice and easy now.
Grab the war cubs. Okay. All of these war claws escaping and eating them cabbages. Okay, I got slowed. Yeah, there we go. They're scratching at me. Do I actually hold? Oh, I hold them in a little basket. That's cute. You know what? I'll say four cubs up right now. in case people want to be over here. Why can't I pick them up? No, because I'm holding my book. It should drop my book automatically.
I wield great wisdom.
All right. Let's just keep giving myself speed boosts here. There we go. Keep going. Keep speed boosting.
Felt better. That's my blood.
Somebody else came to help out.
That's the trick. Nice and easy now.
Almost done. Okay. Oops. Just probably the last one here. Yep, now we got 30 seconds to contribute any more if we want. Alright. 5 seconds. I'll let the others do it in case they need it for quests. Alright. We done did it. Alright. Get a heart quest, which work a little differently in this area. In that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting some lag. My reward chests aren't going... Everything else seems to be going alright. Nope, I can't collect. I can't collect things! Oh no! The servers.
Oh, what a
Blah. Nope, there it all goes at once. I just saw everybody zip around. Okay, we're good. The stream is struggling? You think it's on my side, or like internet in general for us? Oh, we were supposed to steal cabbage when that was happening. Oops. We did it wrong. We're gonna have to go back. Okay, let's check if the other one is going. Just internet hiccuping. Well, hopefully we can keep going. Alright. Well, we didn't do what we were supposed to do in that instance. We were actually supposed to steal some cabbage. Oh, but it looks like this quest might be going. Oh no, this is actually a rift that somebody's doing. I'll jump in and help with the rift. Oh, actually nobody's doing it right now, but I'll do it while we wait. Is there something that were added in the last patch? Last expansion, I mean. We have these rifts that open up around the world, and we have to activate them to summon all these guys that we kill off, and then we seal the rift up after fighting the little boss. We finished that part, so now we're gonna do this. Draw out the Titans, as they're called in this area. Might as well hop onto the rabbit for a CC boost.
History is mine.
Alright, CC. Fight off this boss and seal it. Teen Titans. Is this one Cyborg? Which Titan is this? Beast Boy, maybe?
I wield great wisdom.
You know what? It's like a bunch of stones being controlled, so maybe it's actually just Terra. Alright, so now we seal this rift up. Somebody else came to help out. And we're done with that event. Get a couple of extra rewards, because you could do that as a daily quest if you wanted. In different locations. Alright. Doesn't look like we have this event. I wonder if there are precursors to this event that we need to do. We need to talk to Sheltering Dusk, who is over this spot. Alright. So over here somewhere we might find the person that starts a quest that brings us over there. Sheltering Dusk is the person. Find the pup that needs healing herbs, yeah. So let's do that. This is the next one we need to do. Let's get rid of these guys here. So.
Lest his life fire fade eternally.
Alright, bring healing herbs. Oh, and we also need to keep these guys from attacking. Just pop some stuff on there while we run over and grab some herbs. Go, go, go! Gotta help this little cub.
There's still time, but precious it is. You must hurry.
Go, go, go! Give us our speed boosts. And then a little bit of fighting. Probably we can do this one on our own. Just, oh, I angered the wolves.
How do I wield great wisdom? Endurance deficiency.
Speed by. Speed up. I said gather. Run! Oh my gosh, this guy takes a lot of damage. gotta grab the herb. The pup. It's losing health.
The chip of death breathes
Rage and mercy.
No. Grab the herb.
slight fire. Few more herbs should do.
A few more herbs. I'm not seeing any though. There's one. No, it's almost dead. I wish I could heal it. No, it failed. Dang.
One of these nifty talkie boxes. I'll throw my voice in your ear as you go. Get him, Hunter. Be brave.
We'll have to come back to that one then. We have failed it. We might need another person or two to help out with that one as well. Alright, let's see if this one's going on. So we can do it correctly this time and actually steal the cabbage we were supposed to. Alright, I'm not seeing it. But it looks like we are in range to see if this one's available at times. So let's do this.
Begin destruction
Oops.
protocol.
Let's click there. Alrighty. Sell some junk. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and teleport over to the bank and stuff. There's some daily stuff to do there. Like my gobblers. And I have some stuff to pick up as well. Here we go. 22 gold. In the bank for me. Or in the trading post, rather. Alright, let's use these. Oh. Oops. Use this. Oh, I actually don't have enough for that. It's fine. Open this.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Let's teleport back where we were. Grab some water. All right. So while we're waiting for this, I'm going to where's build? See if there's some stuff we can edit for my build here. Now that I've been using it for a bit. So this is my solo build, the one that has the spear and then the axe and gun. It looks like a pirate. So I wanted to see if I could boost my stuff or if I want to go with a different trait or something. So right now we have blinding when I activate this skill, adding some extra burn damage and crit chance. Oh, this is crit chance if they're burning at a certain amount. I don't really need to do resolution. Well, actually, that could be good, but I think I could just give myself resolution via other means. I could do precision and power. But since I do mostly burn damage, I don't think power is as good, because that's just straight up strike damage and not dot damage. Virtue 1 getting refreshed, not a huge deal with what I have. I don't know if that's replaced with something. But I can't really do anything other than that, unless I went for a different virtue. Or not virtue, whatever these are called. Specialization. This one gives me better torch skills, which I'm not using a torch. I could do extra mobilization and damage when I deal damage from my virtue skill 1. That could be useful. This one gives burning I inflict. Oh, we gotta go. Okay. Hello? There we go. I guess I don't need to talk to them. Alright, so while I'm doing this, special cabbage in the field. There's some special cabbage to pick up during this.
How'd you like to cuddle some sweet journeykins to help bring them home to their cozy pet? Wonderful! They'll be snuggled up together in no time, thanks to you.
Maybe we need to talk to the guy back here. See the cabbage. Supposedly there's a special cabbage to pick up. But I'm not seeing one. Oh, there it is. The amazing cabbage. Okay, let me put this one away first. An amazing cabbage. Yeah. Let's bring this on over. Let's see what he says. Crunches. Okay. So, I have an offer for you. He still has eaten. Have you heard of Miss Jeeves? The cat? I can smell her from here. She is getting a crew together for a heist. She needs a climber and a jumper. Jumping, huh? Why didn't you say so? As long as there's danger, I'm in. Time to leave these rascals behind and hit the big time. You're in then. She's in the village. We have recruited Fang the Wise. The wise guy, even. Now we just need to do this quest. And I might recruit some people to help with it. I think I'll just teleport here. It might be faster. We'll have to look at my build some other time. Maybe while we wait for people. Are you the right one? No. Further. Get up this way. Okay, well, I was gonna use the road a little bit. Uphill is not great if I don't have some speed build up. Okay, so I might ask map. Let's see, south of Tundra Steppe. Okay, being attacked alone. What is this one called? this. Just copy it from. There we go. We'll see if some people show up. I'm sure there's somebody else that needs this. We'll clear this area while we wait. Just need one other person. We just need really one person to do the gathering and one person to do the mobs. Okay, this guy's close enough that I'm going to try to kill them as well.
Rage at max.
Okay. Oh, Wolf angry. Let's see if anybody shows up to help out. If I hit this guy might.
Pup during my hunt. He clings to life, though his life fire flickers. This forest grows dense with potent healing herbs. Gather him some, lest his life fire fade eternally.
Alright, let's go.
Keep them at bay. His life fire will kindle us. A few more herbs should do.
Alright.
Getting accelerate. Never felt better.
Grab more herbs. Clear the area. Grab more herbs. Just gotta keep going. This person's helping clear it out, so I'll keep grabbing the herbs.
I wield great wisdom.
Okay. Do some damage while I'm passing by. Oh. I used my war clip and combat too many times. Gotta wait. Just a few more. Got one here. Nice. Okay, I might not have needed help, I suppose. Hey, look, a guildmate. Okay.
Never felt better.
I don't know if we need to, like, bring the health bar all the way up, or if we need to wait a timer. Okay, it's all the way up, so I think it's actually just holding on to the timer here. And the herbs just keep the health up. Nice.
Armor in hand. Accelerate.
I'm just gonna keep fighting off these. The health is pretty good right now. Okay, it's cleared, so let's grab one more.
His life fire rekindles.
Yep, keep going. Might as well bring them all the way back up. Alright, there's another dude.
There's the power.
Get him! Get them all! Nice. Oh, can't climb this hill. Okay. Okay.
There's the power. Accelerating.
Yay!
Such that bonds among creatures must be formed. So, but not all creatures can or will help you. Just as you cannot help all.
Alright. So now we need to just find over here this spot. Looks like my guildmates are here too. Is that a different one? Is that the same person? There we go. Now over here we'll have the next person. Next animal. We have Mrs. Knight with the eyes and ears. You were the one that helped my son, correct? I'm surprised. Your kind usually attacks us on sight. Yeah, he needed help. I'm in your debt. Should you have need of me, the pact spare me for a bit. Have you heard of Miss Jeeves, the master criminal? We do not concern ourselves with the politics of our prey, but since I owe you, tell me, what would she ask of me? She's getting a crew together for a heist. She needs your eyes and ears. Very well. I understand little of heists, but my fangs long for the neck of something other than deer. The hunt is on. Hopefully it won't come to that. She's in town. Nice. That's everybody, so I can talk to Miss Jeeves for the next part. And where was Miss Jeeves? Was she in this town? Yes. Alright, let's see what she has to say. In this house, was it? Yeah, over here. Maybe? No. We have, let's see. Let's look at the map and see. Looks like over here. That's right, and she's like down below, I believe. And here, there we go. Right? I was wishing you'd wander this way. Wonderful work. Next, I need you to wrangle my right-hand recruiter, Mr. Rivington. Mr. Rivington? In the rare case that my feline charms fall short, I call him Mr. Rivington. He's quite persuasive. Presently, he's probing the islands for promising recruits. Lend him a paw, will you, kitten? Okay, do you know where in the islands I could find him? Welcome back, low perception senpai. Not precisely, but he knows I'm sending you this way, and I expect him to hear one of the camps. near one of the camps. Look for the hat. It's positively striking. On my way then. Alright. So we need to find Mr. Rivington. Oops. Let's not do that to map chat. Need to go to this spot then. To the old Huntman site. The Forager's Hunt. What did you miss in the heist? We finished collecting the last of the people. So we finished helping out that cub that was hurt. We healed them up, and the mother of the cub is the eyes and ears. And we got her in, and then just now reported back to Miss G's, and now she's saying in case she fails, she has a backup, Mr. Rivington, who now we are looking for. I believe is right here. There we go. Mr. Rivington, the muscle.
Not by a stranger, I hope.
Very nice. Mr. Rivington stares at you dully, clearly unimpressed. Mr. Rivington, can you understand me? Continues eyeing you from head to toe, apparently sizing you up. Miss Chief sent me to help. I was told you were aware. Another tadpole, eh? Fine, fine. Well, listen, Tenderfoot. These are the missing crew members we need. Make it snappy, will ya? Time's wasted. Tenderfoot? You heard me. Get a move on, rookie. Do I gotta spell it out for you? This better be worth it, sissel. Alright, so now we need to find a group of animals that can get to small spaces, some with a couple pincers to blend in with the cast, and someone who is a strong swimmer, preferably large with a nasty bite. Very nice. So first we need to, according to the wiki, just gonna use the wiki for right now, do this event. Save woodland creatures. So let's teleport on over there. We need to complete this adventure and find Mr. Hop the Speedster, Mr. Shadow the Trauma King, and Miss Stripes the Masked Bandit nearby. I don't have to actually complete the mission itself, but oh yeah. I've done this one. So if we do this, we're allowed to just abort it instead of doing the actual full thing. And then we just need to search around for these three. Let's see. It just says nearby, so let's fly around, see if we can find them. Oh, they're there, just right here. We've got Miss Stripes, the Masked Bandit. Thank you for helping us, stranger. No problem. Oh, I'm talking to Mr. Hop the Speedster right now, apparently. This one.
Getting healthy.
Yes, thank you. Would any of you like a job? A job? Where? There's a cat in the lowlands. She needs help with a heist. Oh, a heist. Sounds fun. Find her in the Coden village. Her name is Miss Jeeves. Okay. Next, we need someone with a couple pincers to blend in with the cast. So we'll find them here. I don't need this to the... Okay. Looks like this is the closest spot. We'll go southeast. Keep on going. All right. So there is an event that happens along this shore to collect debris. And we need to give this debris to our next crew member. So... Oh, I'm getting zapped. We're good here for now. Alright. Let me just check the map. Yeah, so it's over in this this spot here, it looks like. This conduit's trying to shoot me. Ah, there we go. There's the Miss Claws, the brains. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Foolish bears have been studying the debris. Something isn't adding up, but they keep attacking us. I've been doing research on the bones, but I can't get a decent sample with the fighting. Need help sneaking one out? A helpful biped. That's rare. Thought you were all brutes. Fine, fine. Bring me a decent sample and we can talk. This guy keeps trying to kill me. Okay, so over here, there's an event for collecting debris. So we'll go ahead and help out the Codon in this area while we wait. By killing things and whatnot.
There's the power.
Getting close. If we're looking at the achievement, there's not very many things left. Right. This is definitely the slow way of doing this part.
Rage at maximum.
Where's this part for? Oh, there's probably more stuff to do there. That's better. I did want to keep checking out my build. It looks like we finished this as well. Done the dailies for the wizard. Well, right, let's keep looking at my build real quick then. Okay. So from here is where we were. Okay, so burning I inflict has increased duration by 20%. Which is pretty good. But this, when damaging enemy with the damaging effect of Virtue Skill 1, which, hold on, let me dismount. Which burns foes every few set attacks. I think that's the one it's talking about. So that might actually be better. It does a little bit of damage and immobilizes. It's not going to be as, probably not as much damage as the duration increase, honestly, though. We can test it out, so let's try it for a bit. And immobilize might help with solo if we get, like, surrounded and stuff, so. Attacks against burning foes have increased chance to crit, and ferocity is increased. Burning you inflict increases damage. Burning duration applied by the passive effect is increased. Or I can have better signets. Do I have a lot of signets? Just this one. So probably not as good. Yeah, that's not going to be as good. Resolution increases chances to crit. Don't give myself too much resolution. So I think this is our best option still. Strike damage is increased while you have Aegis. I have Aegis every once in a while, but it's not that much. Getting resolution and Aegis when I'm disabled could be good, but I can give myself those anyway. Concentrations have increased duration. I have this concentration. I think that might be the only concentration spell I have. And an extra 2 seconds could be good. But I also just deal a 7% extra strike when I'm above that health threshold, so. Which I usually am. So this is going to be better still. Resolution by activating Virtue. Strike damage dealt is increased. Wait, strike damage dealt is increased after activating a Virtue. There's extra strike damage, or removing conditions, or Mighty Blow becomes Glacial Blow. Mighty Blow is a specific Hammyrrh spell, so that's not useful for me. Gain condition damage based on your vitality, and virtues can reduce recharge. Okay, so the passive effective skill Virtue 1 triggers more quickly and burns in an area. That's going to be useful. Nearby allies getting skill 2, that's not very good for solo build. Active effect of 3 breaks stun. Not super necessary since I have this to break stun. Alright. Form of Justice is this. Uh-oh. Lost connection with the server. Relog in. Okay. Oh yeah, let's actually check if there's any anything we need to do before this quest. Followed by kill the Leviathan. Which is another one we need to do anyway, so actually let's do that. Kill the Leviathan. Which is north of here. Oh no, preceded by collecting the debris. Oh, so the debris will happen first, and then the Leviathan. Okay. So I'll just keep hanging out around here while we do this. Collecting the debris. Just double checking that there's not something else here. Okay. I don't think so. If the meta's going on, it'll pause it. But I don't think the meta's happening anytime soon. Let me double check. Yeah, the meta's got a while. So hopefully this will happen before the meta. If not, we can join in with the meta. And do that. And then come back. Alright. Let's keep a look at this. So, our first section here Axe skills have inflict bleeding, symbol of vengeance stasis on its initial strike. Which is this one? Yes. Oops. So that could be good. Quickness when using healing skill. I don't know if that's super necessary. Virtues having additional pages. That's probably better because I need to make sure I have enough pages if I need healing or anything for solo, I think. Cooking the virtue grants quickness. Every third tome grants you pages. Okay. Wait. Tome skill grants pages. Okay. Tome skills gain bonuses. So might, regen, or protection. When you're granting it, just your stability, grant quickness, or mantra skills slow. I do have a couple of mantras, but I think this is still gonna be better because I can give myself might and protection and stuff. Increased attributes while affected by quickness. Okay. What attributes is it? Condi damage, healing power, and vitality. So maybe quickness is good to have for that. Retain the justice passive while it's on cooldown. Granting quickness to ally. Also grants ashes of just. Oh, collecting debris. Alright. So, you need to grab one of these and give it to Miss Claus. Don't be coy, bud. Do you think the crabs don't hear the rumors? I'll join the crew. I need equipment anyway. Well then, find Miss Jeeves down in the lowlands. Miss Jeeves, the criminal? Well, I suppose there are a few ways for a crab these days to make a living that don't involve being slowly boiled and served with butter. In the name of science. See you there. Okay, so we do actually need to do this quest. So that it spawns in the Leviathan. Oh, looks like you can't be on the mountain with debris. Ominous debris. Interesting.
There's the power.
Keep grabbing all the debris. All the debris. We've got a bunch of people, so I don't think we'll need to call it out on map chat or anything. So we just need to do the kill the Leviathan. Just double checking, there's not something else I need to do for that. Nope. Kill the Leviathan, and then find the next person. Next crew member. Ooh, this is certain. Alright, so it's like everybody else knows where to go. I'll follow them. The conflict in the drawer has shot something dangerous. Hi, we gotta kill the Leviathan. Oh, I don't have an underwater build set up for this. Oh, that's the next thing to do while we're waiting. Keep going. Oh, do I not even have a second? Oh, I do, okay. Oh gosh, he chomped me. Maybe I'll just buff everybody else for now, since I don't have all of my abilities equipped. Something I forgot to do when I made this build. You're not underwater too often, honestly. Let's keep going. Almost there. Woo! I like how we're burning it underwater. Pretty good. Yay, event succeeded. Okay, so nearby we should be able to find our next crew member. Around an island, it looks like. So there we go. That must be that. Yep. Mr. Razor the Loudmouth. Nice. What you got? You have demonstrated great strength. I will follow your lead at this time, as tradition dictates, though my teeth ache with the urge to rip out your throat and gorge upon your warm corpse. Well, I do need a strong swimmer. Your word shall be as law to me until such time as I prove my superiority by defeating you in combat. That's fine, but I'll need you to listen to Miss Jeeves for this. I will obey whomever you command, until such I deem you too weak to lead and challenge your authority in battle. Okay, I find her in the bear village, and maybe stay out of sight. Why? Do these bears seek to test my strength? I will do as I say, but I am confronted to ask to engage in ritual combat. I will not hesitate to accept. Okay. Alrighty, next. Found all the animals that Mr. Rivington needs. Check back in with him. So let's go back to Mr. Rivington. We're getting close. We might finish it in a couple minutes here. We'll have to see if there's anything else that needs to happen.
Hear what happened the Guiding Stars expedition team?
Alright, Mr. Rivington. Actually got it done, huh? Gotta be honest, didn't see that coming. Well, good for you, Tadpole. Now wipe that dumb look off your mug and go back to and let Jeeves know we're ready. Scram, skedaddle. Will do, just good. Now we report back to Miss Jeeves. Okay, let's just double checking. Alrighty. Where was she? Up this way. I guess I was on the map for a second there. Whee! Alright, Miss Jeeves, what you got? Ah, my lovely loquacious lick spittle. Don't know about that one. You've located them all. Let the caper commence, kitten. Your big heist? Precisely. After all the painstaking plotting and planning, finally our recruits will rendezvous in the cave where you met Mrs. Knight. Find us there, kitten. It'll be our finest hour. I'll head there quickly. Let's do it. Alright, the cave was this cave over here. Here they all are! Look at them all. Just waiting. Alright. Wait, I gotta get in there with them. There we go. Oh, can't quite tell from this.
My kittens, you've all arrived. Thanks to our lanky, loquacious friend here. If all goes as I've planned, our dishes will soon be filled with the freshest sashimi gold can buy. Not you, Salty.
It's all coming together.
What is our objective, you ask? Why, none other than the famed vaults of Lion's Arch. Specifically, the purloining of the pecuniary property of one Captain Evan Nashblade. First, Fang and Mrs. Legs. You are the distraction. We'll want plenty of alone time in that vault. Mrs. Knight, ever the siren. Any lion guard come running, kitten, you howl as loudly as I know you can. The charming Mrs. Claus. There's a group of crabs near our entry point. Perhaps you could persuade them to help? Mr. Razor will be the getaway driver, so to speak. He'll have us through the bay and at the objective in no time. Salty, you wiggle your slippery, scrumptious way into the wall cracks, widening them for us. Then we start digging. Ms. Blood, once we are in, you are crowd control. No deaths, if you can help it, kitten. We are not wild beasts. Mrs. Buzz will disable any traps. These bipedal buffoons won't have accounted for your wicked little wings. From there, we load up the take, fast as a falcon, silent as a sidewinder. Mr. Razor zips us out to sea, where Mr. Sleepy will be waiting to transport our haul over land. And then, my kittens, why, then we retire to lives of luxurious leisure, never wanting for catfish or catnaps. Shall we?
This is it, Gettin. Showtime. One last lick of larceny, then a lifelong lasting luxury. I hope it goes well. Of course you do. You've earned a share after all, assuming it goes according to plan. Of course it will. My kittens will contact your kitten, Sissel. Was it? Yes. Goodbye for now. We don't get to actually see them do the heist. Just talk about the plan. Unless the heist is on Sissel. But I don't think that's the case. Let's find out. Down here. There's Sissel. Wayfounder, how goes testing? Well, I think I am now an accomplice to grand larceny. Indeed? I take you did not interfere with any of the animal's plans, then? Good, good. A proper experiment cannot be conducted if we attempt to influence the outcome. Not sure I'd call it proper, but it was interesting. Outstanding. I'm pleased with the result. I believe that with another 9 to 14 years of testing, the potion might be ready for public consumption. The potion might be ready, but I'm not sure we'll be. And we completed it. Finished the quest. Get our frog, Mr. Ribbington. Add him to our account wardrobe. Let's favorite him. Nice. Now as we play, he'll show up every once in a while. Look at that! It's Rubington! Got him! Very good. Very good. That was a fun little quest. I did love it. Very good. Very well... very well written. Very funny little side quest to do. And a great reward, Mr. Rubington. As well as actually a mastery point, which is pretty good to get to. So that we can do this. Before we move on, we need to do an aquatic build. Let's throw on all of the things we might need. Let's do that. Mantra. I think we can do the same abilities. Oops, that's not the right one. That one. That one. Okay. And that one. Now we have the same build when we're underwater. There we go. Yep, same thing. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. What time is it? Alright. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff we can do here. Renowned Mastery Achievement in Genthier. Any of the renowned advancements, huh? I believe that's these, right? I don't think we can do that in one day, though. That's something that we'll just have to slowly work towards. Genthier Century Mastery Achievement and the Lowland Shore Mastery Achievement are that one and that one, which are just basically doing a bunch of these. And then there's some weeklies, which we might as well do. As well. So let's go ahead and do some daily fractals. That's one of the things we need to do for a weekly anyway. Do a couple of daily things and then finish up my vault weeklies that were there. I'll check to see which ones we got here. Okay. We got Molten Boss, Mitrin, Shattered Observatory. Got Cliffside, Nightmare, and Swampland as the Rex. Alright, so let's look for a group. Looking for A-Heal and QTPS. I'll join that, say QTPS. And I can join as a QTPS. Alright, so the Vault Weeklies that I was talking about here, there's 6, well, there's a bunch of ones that, I think there's like 7 or 8 that we can do, but we only need to do 6 to get the bonus here. So this one, salvaging items will definitely happen just passively. We're doing a fractal now, so after we do our fractals, we need to do 5, but we'll be done with that after doing dailies and Rex. And then there's a jumping puzzle. Usually those are not too hard, or at least people have portals to the top and stuff. would that be? 1, 2, 3. And we can figure out the other ones, which ones we can do relatively simply. Probably the kill 100 of a certain mob type we could do pretty easily. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is actually one that we needed to do for a cat, wasn't it? I do have the things that we needed. I don't know if I can use banks in here, but if we need to, we can pop it in. I just have to let them know that I'm gonna grab the cat afterwards. Or, you know, it'd be fast enough, I probably don't even have to say anything really. Yeah. I'll let them know though. Let's go. Yeah, so we know this boss. This is the one that I soloed that last time. Was it last time or 2 times ago? Soloed this boss. This mini boss anyway. And then realized that we need to do the whole fractal for the cat. I don't know why it took me so long to teleport through there. Here we go. Alright, so I'm QDPS. So my first job, first and foremost, is to make sure that my team always has quickness buff. And then I do damage after that. Ugh. Let's make sure quickness is on everybody. Almost at 33. Alright. Nice. We're actually doing quite a bit of damage here. I think we'll breeze through these Rex and dailies. No problem. Sometimes hugging is you get teams that you cannot fight with, and people just don't follow the mechanics and stuff, and sometimes it's pretty painful. And other times you'll get teams that are very good and we can just finish all of the dailies real fast. And we don't have people quitting.
So close to freedom.
Nice.
The rift appears to be stabilizing, but I can't close it from here. Something on the other side is keeping.
Woo!
Whoa! What a trip. Where are we? Is that
You
the
jump.
architecture? The symbology? This is Asuran technology! This place, it's imbued us with some kind of magical energy. I think I can... It looks like we need an additional power source to open the main gate.
Detection noted.
What's this?
Assistance
Oh,
requested.
you opened it already. Well, I guess you already know what to do then.
Right. Here we go. There, have the team now. Okay, looks like people are set up for up there. So I'll help out down here. Alright. Whee! And then we can actually skip this section with the ability that we have been given for the fractal. Looks like our healer didn't quite make it. But that should be fine. Oh, okay, guess we're starting the boss fight without the healer.
2 arms, 2 legs, head. Like that little one from earlier. That's much too serious. I was happy.
Oh, they made it in time. We're good.
Stay. Let's play a game. Let's entertain one another.
Who wants to do the, well, nobody said anything, so I might do it. Even though I'm doing cute DPS.
Watch this. You won't believe your eyes.
Let's see if anybody claims it. Yeah, so this boss has a couple of different phases. That's the CC phase, and now I'm gonna spin around in circles after she does this. Whee! Okay. And somebody will have to play Don't Let the Balloon Touch the Ground. Okay, looks like this guy's got it. So we can keep applying quickness. First team while we wait the boss here. And that guy's just grabbing the ball. Doesn't look like.
Let's give it another try.
Okay, well, it actually resets the jump skill that we're given. And I don't know if they knew that. Or not. So we might hop in and just help with that.
But the best part is the ending.
Okay, I think I dodged a little too early, but I got CC, but I did not get hurt, so it's fine.
All kinds of tricks, see?
Oh, well, they've just finished the boss without us having to do that, so we're good.
Here, I'll give you this orb. That impatient little man with the sharp teeth gave it to me. I want you to have it. Come back soon, and we'll play another game together.
Alright, so now we teleport over,
Creatures from the beyond. Yoko's
and we're gonna be fighting.
What? You guys already took care of it. Oh, you found a power source. Good. Let me just.
Through this portal once the bridge is up.
There! I think I did that right. I opened the way back. Come on. Nice work. Now, let's see here. It looks like that's enough power to open the main portal.
There we go.
Yes!
Woo! Okay.
This place is incredible. Wow. Just look at it.
There we go. We got this. Some people like to make the jump, but she will just teleport herself over there.
Let's do this.
There we go.
We need to get his attention somehow. The raw energy's contained.
Okay, so this one, you pop these orbs on these pillars. There we go. Anger this guy.
Whoa, buddy. It's okay. We're just here to, stop you. You're literally tearing apart the fabric of the mists.
Enough! You're interfering machine! Go away!
This guy is very happy that they're a bear.
See? This is the price of your incessant desire to pry into things beyond your understanding. Satisfied? Inconsequential! I'll deal with you myself!
Okay, so this guy kind of applies all of the things that we learned from the other fights that we did.
Stabilizing mechanism reversed.
Plus a few others from other, like, fractals that you would have learned through the process here as you got to this point in this story of the fractals. And he teleported back. And now we fight this guy. Oh, I got feared. I wasn't paying attention.
No alternative. Get out.
DDR stability.
And we're gonna try to CC while he's got the boom bar going. Okay, we got it. And he's got the eyes, so we look away. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's invulnerable because we need to pop the pillars. So usually people will go clockwise from their spawn points. There we go, so that you can do it fast like that. Without having to coordinate necessarily. Uh-oh. Oh, there, we're good. Hey! Oh, I got an orb on me. Everybody's got quickness. I had ages, so I didn't need to look away that time. Okay, so now we've got the orbs. Somebody's shooting this the wrong way. There we go.
Harness the chaos of interminable space-time.
Okay, we're getting pretty close. We're almost there. 10%. Try to get this CC off. There we go. Done.
Harness the chaos
Oh,
of
so now
I triggered the final sequence. There's no stopping it.
I want to go back and get this cat. That's supposed to be around here, right?
DDR?
Diaphanous diffraction
I'm not
randomizer, obviously.
seeing the cat. Okay, I'll just have to do this another time.
Quiet. I'm trying to analyze these readings.
Whenever it comes up, I'll have to look through the wiki and see what it says. I don't want to keep my team waiting. Okay. Well, we did one of the weeklies. Legendary rank enemies. Okay. Next. Still no cat. Yeah, I didn't know where it was. And I didn't want to make my team wait while I looked it up. This is one of the fastest ones, the one that people usually farm. If they're going to farm by repeatedly doing one. Yeah, so I'll get these cats little by little because there's a few that I won't be able to really get, and then until like much later, and ones like the why is everybody taking damage? Ones like the one that needs a gift of war, her gift of battle. I mean, from World through Worlds and stuff like that. That will take a bunch of time and whatnot. So. I probably won't get all of the cats, or at least not anytime soon, but we'll work towards it. Maybe. Eventually get them all. So I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunity to get this cat again. But when I actually know what the cat is, where the cat is, I mean. Alright, so for this one, first we are fighting Mitrin here. And they have this shield. And this shield will break as she's hit by this. So this one that has like the zappy circle. If she's hit by that ability, the shield goes down and we're able to do damage. The more the shield goes down, the more damage we'll actually be able to do. And then at certain percents, she leaves and has Horric fight instead. And it goes back and forth between the two. And sometimes they'll summon in these veteran level enemies. That would be usually clear out while we're waiting for my turn's next bubble pop. Okay, there's bubble pop, so now we can start dealing some damage. This is one of the harder boss fights, purely because you do need to know and follow the mechanics, or you can literally do no damage to Nitrid on the tier 4, so you do need to at least CC her, or like get her hit by that the spiky circle. This one here, this spiky one. And sometimes, if you have a group of people that don't know that, they'll CC her whenever the blue bar shows up instead, and she'll get stunned and won't be able to get into the circle, and it takes forever. But if you know what you're doing, then it doesn't take too long in comparison to other fractals. We'll just keep using all our stuff here. Rotation that I have is pretty simple. It's mostly just use my Virtue 1 skills and then like this book here, these skills. And then use my weapon skills, and by the time I've done that, of course after applying quickness with these abilities, then I pretty much have everything back and I can repeat, rinse and repeat. Now in some boss fights, I'll keep my high CC abilities available instead of doing as much damage as possible, just in case we need to do some CC. Yeah, for this last part, both of them fight at the same time, and we no longer need to pop my turn's shield. And we just finish them off. And done. All right, one more daily. We do the Rex. No, wait, how many dailies have we done? Actually, I think we. Yeah. One more daily, the molten boss, and then we have these 3 Rex, and that'll be it for the fractals.
Getting accelerating. Rage at maximum.
All right. Time to just run it. Excuse me, run it down and there we go. Then for this boost. Kill the boss at the bottom. Ignore everybody else. I like how this guy is a tiger with a little tiger cub backpack. It's very good. Alright, kill the resonator. I think we've done this one before on stream. And then kill the fire shaman. Make sure everybody's got their quickness. Okay, fire shaman's gone. And then here, we fight the Protector first. And then we do this guy. Tiger with a Tiger Cub backpack is kind of like having a backpack that's just a baby. Yeah, I think the idea though is to just as if it were not a backpack. It might not be. Like, I'll inspect cosmetics in a minute here, but it might not be like a backpack, tiger backpack, but like the back item they have is a tiger cub that's hanging on, you know? Like I have back pieces that are various plants and animals or like void creatures or whatever. This guy, right? Oh, I don't see the back item anymore. Ugh. I don't see their back item, so we'll have to wait till we can see the back item. What's this guy's back item? Because I think this is the one that keeps talking to us. This is this robot. The replica Jabatron. He keeps talking to us. And that would drive me nuts if I had that. Here we go. Alright. Nice. See if they have that tiger cub backpack thing going. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just an actual tiger cub. I can't see it here, but we zoom in. See, just hanging on, looking around. It's very good. It's kneading. Very cute little tiger cub backpack. Yes, it is amazing. The amount of customization that this game has is actually kind of crazy. Like, you'll never, ever, ever see two people that are the exact same unless they're just wearing, like, base armor. You know? Oops. Oh gosh. This is a bad one to have this debuff. So in the fractals, sometimes you get this debuff. Up here, if we look at it, social awkwardness. And what it does is it puts a bubble around all of the players, and we have like collision with each other. And sometimes you get that on the ones that have some platforming to them, and that makes it incredibly annoying sometimes. Where you're just trying to do platforming and you're constantly getting bumped around and fall off because of your allies and stuff. So right now we have somebody that can make portals, so they set this portal here. Social awkwardness? Have I been in a fractal this whole time? You know, maybe you've just been in a fractal and you don't know it, and one of the effects of the fractal is social awkwardness. And Sota, that is actually one of the things you've kind of learned, though, in the previous expansion, is that fractals are like extra dimension, and we're kind of fiddling with other people's dimensions, in a way. Like, these people exist. They're real people. And we're just kind of messing with their world in the name of science. Oh. So anyway, it's even more real than that. That social awkwardness. Like, we could just be in a fractal. Maybe an Asuran will show up and destroy something and then leave and say, hey, we finished our research. Oh, oops, I forgot to bring the hammer. Somebody else got it. We're good. Yeah, I guess I didn't really explain what this fractal's about. So here we have a hammer that we charge up by killing units while wielding it, and then it'll give us. Here we go. Let me grab that. So, oh, never mind. Teleport. Okay. And so after we charge it up, we can hit these seals, and the seals, after a couple of hits, will break. And what we're doing is breaking the seals for this giant, like, statue guy. Maybe I can get an angle where we can see this guy. And so we're freeing this guy. This is like one of the fastest times that I've ever done this fractal. I guess we do have a mystic that's teleporting us, so here's that. Nice. And here everybody types GG so we can respawn closer to the door. It's one of those things that saves like a second. That's what this game's all about sometimes. People try to min-max everything they possibly can. Alright, boss time. So we need to fight this Arch Diviner. I don't know what he's divining necessarily, but he is keeping this guy locked away. This statue guy. Every once in a while he'll drop the hammer. Same kind of deal. Seal. Break seal. And we do that 4 times. Okay.
Sharper still.
All right. Last time. Where's the hammer? Through. Yay!
It's not showing off if you earned it.
And it breaks that chain, so this guy is free. And if you sit here for a bit, but instead of immediately leaving, you'll see that that guy will turn around and thank you and walk away. And you can do a slash bow for an achievement. I've gotten that achievement already, but it's one of those achievements you can get like these.
Sharp blade, sharp
Excuse me.
line.
Just a fun little achievement. Alright. So now we're doing the reps. So they'll just be slightly easier anyway, so we'll probably breeze through these pretty well with this team. Oh wait, last one was a wreck too. But we have 47 and 5 still. So this is one of the things. People will slash GG so that they respawn on the other side of this wall as like a quote-unquote skip. But it doesn't make it any faster because you gotta get down to this point and you're blocked off anyway. It's like the people that are like speeding like 15 miles per hour but hit every red light so that you just like match speed with them anyway. We might have done this one on the stream too, actually, at some point. Or maybe we just did like the CM or something? I don't know, but pretty straightforward for the most part. Just stay in the safety bubble whenever that shows up and then kill them as best as you can. And then in these zones you're doing a bit of a bullet hell type deal here, where you're trying to avoid these. Stay in the circle and avoid the bullets. That's the idea. Hit the blue one. The blue bullets heal you. You want to get hit by those. The red bullets are bad. Alright, we got them all, and then we continue on.
We're nearing the ultimate experiment. And the DDR in disrepair after our first meet. But first, another research experiment to overcome.
He keeps getting cut off.
Some extraordinary
What is going too fast?
Be ready.
Alright, but this guy that's talking right now is like the guy that we just fought.
Of
in the other one.
Stay alert.
Dinosaur that had the sharp teeth. This guy. And we've kind of been chasing him around in the Fractal story. Since he was also using the fractals to his advantage. I think, I can't remember exactly, but I think we like unknowingly were chasing him down, and then eventually tried to scope him out so that we could stop him from destroying the fabric of space-time, basically.
Here we are. This go on. Given your penchant for murdering things,
That last boss died so fast. And this guy combines all the things that we learned. Plus some, I guess. There's the shield. Gotta do some CC. And we gotta do this. Demon is unhappy that we're in his birth chamber.
Eternally, vine and serpent entwined in me.
You may die now. Makes me think of the CDI link moment where I'm pretty sure it's Ganon says, "You must die." In a somewhat similar tone. Is it Ganon? It was one of the bosses. CDI Link is best Link? Yeah, for sure. Oh, that was the new, so disputed. The new Legend of Zelda game where it's about Zelda with the wand that she can use to smack people with different items. Somebody pointed out that CDI Link already had a Zelda game that was about her with a magic wand in the Wand of Camelot, I think it's called, or something like that. And so it's just like, CDI Link did it first. Oh, somebody left before we finished. And now Nintendo's like, oh, we should do that, but we should do that again. Camelot? I don't remember, it was something like Camelot. I don't think it is exactly Camelot though. What was it? Something like that though. It was Zelda and the Wand of... I can't think of it. Gamelon. That must be it, yes. Zelda and the Wand of Gamelon. Basically the same game, right? I'm sure Nintendo agrees. Nintendo loves CDI Link. It's also their favorite. Everyone's out of ideas, right? Nintendo couldn't even come up with the their own idea. They had to use the CDI Link ideas. They should sue, right? So in this one, Nintendo's just trying to bury the search for the CDI even further. Oh, you're right. This is just their attempt to make the SEO for, like, Zelda with Wand game. And it's gonna show up with the new one instead of the CDI Link one. Ah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you remember Zelda with the Wand? Yep. Now the new game comes up instead. I think we're onto something. I think you're right. It is the SEO. Trying to avoid the CDI Link searches. Why did I not grab? Nice. And we're all done. So that's the dailies for the fractals done. Let's do some of these weeklies and maybe we'll be able to finish them up before stream ends. After, of course, we do inventory management.
Let's get this over with.
All right. Let's open up a lot of boxes.
What a pleasant surprise.
Boxes and bags. Box.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Okay, use these. Do this. Use all of these. Salvage them. Do we have... Oh, we actually had some more bags I missed. Okay, salvage rares. Any exotics? Nope. Sell all the junk. No, we do have an exotic. Oh, there it is.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
New weapon skin. Very nice. Consume all of this stuff that we don't need. Oh, I need... Might get that here in a sec. Buy some keys. Might as well just buy the max we can for today.
Until we converse again.
Open all the boxes.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Sell the junk. Sell other things we don't need. Convert this agony. Sell all the potions we don't want. Sell overflow. Ooh, there's a new sword. I'll just do celestial because I don't know what stats would be good for that. Oh, there's some luck to consume. We can get rid of this. Sells for 2, great. I'll get 1, I think. I forgot to do this. Grab these. Sure, let's do level 5. Masterwork. Oops. Just click. And I can't get these anyway. Okay.
We have completed the task at hand.
I could buy an ascended salvage for a gold and 2 fractals, but fractal coins, whatever they're called. I think since you can get them randomly from the unlocks anyway, I might just not worry about that. I'll go to the bank and put these items in it. I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, I need to see what this is about. I might just sell it because I don't use it. Okay. There's my 1 copper for selling that mini. Alright. So I did those weeklies. Let's do the jump puzzle next. It's over here. So the jump puzzles are just kind of scattered around the world. Can I? Oh, I can't mount here. So the jump puzzle is actually like right here, huh? And just little parkour to do. You can usually like cheese it and stuff. Oh, that's the jump puzzle there. Usually there's a bunch of commanders sitting at the end. They'll teleport you, or you can like join their squad and teleport to them if you want. But I do like to attempt it. And I think this must be the start, right? I have this position rewinder. And what this does is it'll place a kind of checkpoint. So if I use my first ability, it places the checkpoint. If I use the second ability, it teleports me there. Has 30-second cooldown. So as I go, I can place this down in case I fall. Use my mini tonic. That'll help out with visibility. Whoa. Okay, so I fell, so I can just hit Q. Oop, pop myself back up here. I think I need to actually go this way. Okay, well, we gotta wait. Wait 10 seconds so I can teleport back up.
It's only a matter of time before the undead.
Unless I can just make it up there in 10 seconds anyway. Yeah, right. Alright. Put that back down. I might wait for my speed up ability. Okay, put that down. Nope, didn't quite make it. Oof, I realize. This zone is actually a really low level zone. 1 to 15, so it's one of the first zones. So it scales your level down. So you can actually see. Oh, I was supposed to go that way maybe? And then up there. Oh, where's this? Going up. Hold on, let me look around and see. It kind of looks like we need to go up to those, but I don't think we can make this. Am I supposed to go this way? Anyway, oh yeah, I think I can go this way. Alright. I got scaled down because this level is low level, so now I have very little health to work with. So if I fall, I might die. If I'm too high up. So I'll need to teleport with my rewinder here that I'm using for checkpoints. I need to teleport before I hit the ground. And then just wait 30 seconds in case I fall again. So that I can teleport back in case so I don't die. This seems like the next spot to go, right? Jump into there. Maybe I jump to the branch over there? This seems pretty far though. I think I can maybe jump onto that little lip. So I'm supposed to jump onto a floating rock? Yeah, it's a little iffy. Let's try just jumping here again. Okay, I made it. We're good. Keep going. Nice. Okay, so there's a chest here. Morgan's Leap. For the children. Interesting. Alright, so now I think we're continuing on this way. Bunch of mobs. I'll just try to ignore them and continue on. Ooh, this zone is very bright. Is this the way we're supposed to be going? I wonder. Oh. So it seems like the end is up above from here. Ah, maybe we're here. That commander's trying to help me out with the teleport, but I kind of want to just try out the jump puzzle. If I fail a bunch, then maybe I'll take the teleport. But some people just sit there and spawn teleportation for people that don't want to do it. It's nice. And they just sit there like all day. But this seems pretty straightforward, so just keep trying it out. Alright, jumping up all these mushrooms. Oof. Almost there, I think. Yep, there's the commanders. Here's the end. We did the jump puzzle. These people are just sitting here, infinitely walking against the wall so that people can teleport to them. Got 2 more, so they got complete events, healing wardroom or nightmare court, path to ascension meta event, spawn year shaman chief world boss. These are going to be at specific times and probably don't have a time, so we might go and kill the wardroom or nightmare court. Now, wardroom. Where's like a good place? I'm gonna look up a good place to farm those real fast. I think I've done this before, but this one. So if we go to, oh yeah, I remember this zone. The wardroom spawn in this area. So if we go, this waypoint here, which is close to here. Close to there is like a cave that just has a bunch of guys that when you kill them spawn more of the same guy kind of thing. So that'll be a fast way to get 100. So if we do this, we can actually track this progress. So pop that up there. Okay, so it's near this waypoint, I think. Which waypoint did I say? It's... Let me look at this video real quick to see the way to get there. Oh, did I teleport the wrong spot? Yeah, I need to be down here. Alright, let's go down. Saves. Or is it this spot here? Yeah. It's this spot, I think, over here. Yeah, this is the spot. And so we're just gonna kill all this mortals that we can here. Okay, and it's these maggots that, when you kill the maggot... Oh, I'm still on my QDPS. These spawn more maggots. And so you kill those maggots. And they spawn even more maggots. And this is how you rack up the 100 real fast. That these maggots that spawn in here, that get the classic slime style split when you kill them. Oh. Looks like there is another person doing the same here. That's okay. We'll both get the progress for these, so it's all good. Oh. We're 44% complete. Oh, here we go. There's a bunch of maggots on this side. %. Okay, what can I do?
Rage at maximum.
$25. 37. No more maggots over here, but might as well kill those guys and mark them as well. Wait, this one. And these guys are the chalk, which is the other one that we could kill for the quest. There we go, more maggots. $94, $95, $97, $98. I'll just kill these two guys. $99, $100. Boom. Now completing 2 more events. Now I could do that pretty much anywhere I want, but for now I want to do events in the Janthier areas so that I can, so that I can work towards those Janthier mastery things for the other weeklies as well, for the seasonal quests. I want to work towards these ones. And so doing quests around these zones will help out with that more, probably. I'm just gonna look around, right around and see if there's events around to do. There's one. Fighting some elementals over here.
There's the power.
Fight this spark. This person seems AFK. They're just sitting there doing basic attacks. Oh, there they go. Alright. Okay. After we do this one, there's probably another one of these nearby this camp, because I think this is one of the main ways to get the camp up to Heart. And we could do that as well. It succeeded. And look, we can level this up. So these are the mastery points I was talking about. So I got enough EXP. So now I spent 4 of these mastery points, one of which we actually got from doing our heist. So we unlock this and it goes on to the next one. So now we need to level this up so we can get this next one. So what we unlocked is the ability to use Bloodstone empowered beehives to refresh our skill cooldowns, as long as we're in Janthier Century, as well as the ability to purchase additional code and cash keys from cash collectors, which will be nice so we can open boxes around. Yep, I was right, there was another elemental one. Let's clear out these elementals. We might be able to do both the Heart quest and this event at the same time. And after we do this event, that'll be the weekly done for the Wizard's Vault. So after we do about half of the elementals in this event, it summons this like boss guy that we need to kill. Look, we did the Heart quest. There we go. Now we just need to finish up this event. Okay. It succeeded. Nice. So if we fly on over to this person, I think we might be able to buy some keys. I don't know if these ones still keys, but I guess there's experience. We should buy one of those so that's going. Yeah, it doesn't look like they sell keys. But we did finish that last event, so now weekly done. Which means our full weeklies all the way done. I can't quite claim this because I have max astral claim. I need to spend some of this. Alright, so things to spend it on. The things that I've already bought. there's laurels, which help with just getting whatever things you need from laurel merchants. I like to get sometimes the ascended stuff, but I get so much ascended stuff from fractals, it's not super necessarily. Obsidian shards are always good to get, but other than that, not a whole lot. So you could go and buy some of these like skins for your weapons or whatever. Like you could buy this big silly hat with glasses, or this effect that lets you glow. You can like buy these previous rewards. I've already bought the rewards for this season. I think what I'm gonna do though is just buy the laurels and then proceed to sit on them, funnily enough, and not use them unless I need to. So now I can claim this. Gives me a bunch of stuff, including more of this astral acclaim. So if I wanted to buy something else, I could. Now I do have a bunch of those laurels. I could spend them. I also got this bag from the acclaim. There we go. However, we can see I have 170 of those. I usually keep around 100. My excess I'll buy tier 6 stuff with, which I guess I could do real quick before ending stream. Got a few minutes. I'll show that real quick.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
If I teleport. So in the major cities and stuff, there'll be these laurel merchants, and you can spend your laurels on things. Like gear or miniatures or some various like essences and stuff. Salvage tool kit things, legendary shards. You could also get equipment, good equipment. Or like world versus world stuff. Quite a bit of like ascended equipment. Or what I tend to do is I just stay at like 100, so I have like 70 extra. I'll go to this heavy crafting bag, 6th tier materials, and I'll buy until I'm at 100, so 70 in this case. And these give you the yellow materials. Now these materials, if I were to like sell them, actually sell for quite a bit. Or I could keep them so that I could craft like legendaries and stuff, which is really why they sell quite a bit. Guess I'll edit. Because if you want to make a legendary, you need like a full stack of each of them basically. Depending on which legendary you're making, I guess. Some of them require even more than that, or I think some of them might be less. But in any case, it's a good material to have. So if you're ever hurting on money, you could sell it, or use it to make legendaries and stuff. Alright, but I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. Now, on Saturday stream, here I'll swap to this. On Saturday's stream, what we'll be doing is some more Rain World. I don't know if we'll finish it on Saturday. It seems like we were maybe 2/3 the way, so it's possible, but I think we might still have a couple more streams of that. But starting next Wednesday, I'm going to play Plucky Squire, which is a newer game that came out. It's just a nice, wholesome adventure game, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So starting next Wednesday, that's what I'm going to be playing on Wednesdays. And on Saturdays, we'll continue with our I already forgot, Rain World streams. You want to see Plucky Squire? It should be fun. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a really nice looking, cute game to play. I actually spent a bunch of money today buying various games that are on sale and stuff as well. So as time goes on, I've got a bunch of games in queue for us to try out, a bunch more indie games and stuff, and we'll probably leave Guild Wars alone for a while. We might come back to it if there's like a cool event or something, but I think mainly focusing on the indies is kind of more of what I wanted to just kind of share my passion of lots of little incredible games that get overlooked quite often. But that'll be it, so see you guys on Saturday.
There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them.